Welcome, 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 one and all, to our podcast, Below the Belt. Welcome to each and every one of you, wherever you guys are joining us from around the world. It is our privilege to have each and every one of you with us. We could not ask for more, folks. We could not ask for more. Welcome to our podcast, Below the Belt again. Those of you who are joining us from the diaspora, how is it there, folks? How is the weather where you are? Of course, we're on just a couple minutes late today. We're between meetings and press conferences, a lot happening at the back end, but we had to come on just to be with you, our virtual community, on a Friday like this. Lots of things happening, guys. Lots and lots of things happening. We hope the weather is good where you are. It might be cold, but we hope that you're grappling with it in the right way, that you're well layered. We know it might be hot and wet where some folks are, but we hope you guys are taking your precautions at your end as well. 26 degrees where we are, but they're telling us it feels like 29 degrees outside. There's a 47% chance that it's going to rain. That's what they're telling us, guys. Is a 47% chance it's going to rain. Oh, we were tuned in to Aubrey Norton's press conference there. We're going to be reporting on that a little later on. And there's let me characterize it correctly. We were tuned into the press conference of the leader of the People's National Congress Reform, Aubrey Norton. I feel more satisfied with that. And there is another press conference coming up at the top of the hour with the leader of the opposition, Mr. Joseph Harmon. He's slated to have a press conference at 1 o'clock, and we're going to be breaking away for that too. So, guys, good to see you. It's Open Mic Friday. Who allowing the guns and ammunition to pass? Who are them guns and ammunition coming to in this country, people? You all understand what is happening here? You all understand what is happening? Who are these guns and ammunitions coming to? When Rickford Burke first shared this story and we picked up on it, some of you suggested that was propaganda. It was lies we telling. Oh, but lo and behold, behold and lo and behold, not for you all coming to see that we were discussing the truth. Because the other media houses have picked up on this and have run with it. All of these guns en route to Guyana from Senegal. Well, the Maritime Authority trying to tell us, they're trying to make me something. They're trying to make me something, but we ain't having it. We are not having it, folks. Right? They're trying to make me something, but we ain't having it. It is what it is. Oh, they're telling us how, what? Let me read part of what the Department of Public Information put out. The Maritime Administration Department, MARAD, notes with concern a recent arrest detention by Senegalese customs that the motor vessel, is it Ilika or Iolika, purportedly bearing Guyana registration. The vessel registration expired on the 10th of December 2021. How nice. How nice. Huh? Just over a month ago, it expired. So it don't belong to we no more. How nice. How very nice. MARAD understands, of course, MARAD again is the Maritime Administration Department, understands that a search of the said vessel unearthed illegal arms and ammunition on board. So, folks, you all understand. Folks, we tell you how we do homework here. Our aim is not propaganda. Our aim is not slander and libel. Our aim is to bring to you guys the credible and valid information. And that is what we did yesterday on this story of the guns and ammunitions coming out of Senegal. Illegal arms and ammunition, as characterized by the very DPI report. So again, folks, we caution some of you, because some of you, like y'all getting basity. Like some of y'all getting basity, we do our homework. Who are these guns coming to? That's what we want to know. Who are these guns coming to? Right, folks, I am not, y'all can be distracted if y'all want by who is going to be opposition leader and not opposition leader and all of these fancy things, right? You could be distracted by all of that. And I've been telling you all, guys, that all of these issues are going to resolve themselves. Who is leader of opposition, not leader? They're going to resolve themselves. The coalition internal politics is going to resolve itself. But I ain't taking me eyes off these jagabats to allow 3 containers of guns, freight container. This is not little bowl, rice bowl and saucepan bowl and butter bowl of arms and ammunition. 3 freight containers with a street value of 5.2 million US dollars. We're en route to Guyana and they're trying to tell us, oh, the registration for the boat expire, oh, just over a month ago. And these jagabats right here know this boat was seized and they ain't say nothing, Folks, is open mic today. The mic is open. Let's talk. 627-6963. Who can be the first caller? 627. Folks, while somebody's on the line, please don't call. Call us via WhatsApp. Please and thank you. 627-6963. Share the live stream wherever you're joining us from. Share, share, share. Who in the PPP got his guns and ammunition en route to Guyana? Who got his guns en route here? And it's a point I saw. Brantford Burke, in addition to Rickford Burke, picked up on his guns and ammunition. Right? These guns and ammunition, who got them en route here? Who got them coming here, sir? We can't take these issues lightly, folks. Come on now. As much as you might want to. We can't just take these issues lightly. Who got these things coming here? The line is open, folks. The number is 627-6963. I want to hear from you. We want to hear from you guys. What you all think happening here? What is your thoughts on these public matters? What are your thoughts on these public matters? 3 freight containers. Let me put it in that perspective, because some of y'all can think it's some little butter bowls. 3 freight containers. Y'all think y'all know what's happening here? Freight, folks. It's plenty. Enough. Enough. Freight containers full. The mic is open. The day is yours. We want to hear from you. I talked for the last 4 days. And that's 4 hours of talk on every podcast. I want to hear from you guys. 627-6963. 627-6963. A very good afternoon. You are live on our program Below the Belt.
Good afternoon, Mr. Duncan. It seems as though they want to tell us that this is another phantom boat then.
It's a phantom boat indeed. With no captain and everybody, nobody at the helm. It just floating 2 nautical miles per hour.
And then Marad wants us to believe that if the boat is not registered, they didn't re-register, that means it's not Guyana's boat. Who do they really think?
Precisely. You hit the nail on the head. They're trying to make me something.
Something is definitely wrong with this country. Something is definitely wrong. We head in the wrong road.
Yep. But we're telling them we big, but we ain't stupid.
Of course not.
We big people, but we ain't stupid.
But then everybody in the government is very, very quiet. You're hearing nothing.
No. And now is the time. Now is the time you want to hear from Robeson Ben. Now is the time you want to hear from Nigel Happy. Absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct.
Now is the time for them to say what is really going on. But everybody quiet. But the other thing, Mr. Duncan, we don't even know if any boat has reached already. This may be the one that they caught, but we don't know how many passed already.
Fantastic question. Folks, are you hearing us clearly? I want to
How
make
many?
sure you're hearing myself and the caller clearly. Fantastic point you've
Yeah,
raised.
we don't know how many has reached and where the weapons are.
Yep. Very great point you've made there. Folks, you all hear that? We know how many boats have already came with arms and
Of
ammunition.
course, of course.
Thank
It's
you.
real
Yep.
sad. It's really sad where we're going. You have a blessed day. I listen
Yep.
to you every day, morning, noon, and night. I listen to you.
Thank you so
Have
much
a
for the
blessed
support.
day.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very sad where we're going. Very good characterization. It's very, very sad. Folks, the mic is open. It is yours. It's Open Mic Friday. We want to hear from you. The folks say they're hearing us loud and clear. Fantastic. That's all we want. A very good afternoon. You are live on the program Below the Belt. The mic is yours. You're live on the program Below the Belt. The mic is your own.
I good day, Sherrod.
A good day, my brother. Go right
I
ahead.
yeah, I was appalled when I saw the news yesterday with regards to this shipment of guns. However, I am confident that the international security personnel, like the FBI and those guys, are going to investigate it thoroughly, and they will know where the guns originated from, and they will know who is the sender. Because
Mm-hmm.
because obviously we won't get anything from these guys here. Remember years ago when 11 million US dollars worth of gold was intersected at Curacao that originated from Guyana. We ever hear anything from them boys here? Who the gold concern and who and where the bus register and anything? We hear anything from these guys? So don't let we expect anything from them.
Don't get
We know the
excited. That's what you
no,
say.
don't get excited to hear anything.
You're
Yeah,
absolutely right.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? To that Curacao shipment, let me add the
Uh,
2 tons of cocaine. Let me add the
uh, uh,
1,100 pounds of cocaine. The 2 tons to Belgium, the 1,100
mm.
pounds to the Netherlands. Right? We still don't know who are the people who shipped that.
No, no,
Right?
no, 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 no.
But I
Uh, uh,
always
uh,
say,
uh,
is the man with the
uh,
two
uh,
grams and the 1 gram of marijuana, is he going away for 3, 4, 5 years?
yes, as you rightfully said, they don't investigate the catfish. They only go after the little cockabellies or
Exactly.
yes,
Exactly.
yes,
Exactly, my brother.
yes,
Thanks very much for your
yes,
contribution.
yes. Okay.
Very good afternoon. You are live below the belt. The mic is yours.
Good, good day, sir. Let us not fool ourselves as Guyanese.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Neal said it best when he made it lucid that they're going to form a national or a regional security force.
Yep.
And let me tell you, that regional security
Security
force
teams, according to them.
teams have got to be armed well, armed as though they are going to Afghanistan to fight war.
Or going to Essequibo to the businessman
Or,
house
okay,
or in Boston.
exactly. So what is transpiring now, or what has transpired now, is nothing strange. Is nothing out of the expectation. He said it, and as they say, you when people say things in public, it can be true. He knows what exactly he's doing. So Guyanese should not get amnesia. Don't let them believe that this thing wasn't said before. Those arms were destined for Guyana, and they have the places where they would be put. Remember, the end of the day, in as much as he has the police force on his wings and the army under his toes, he can only be guaranteed support from the leadership. The bulk of those two organizations are black people, and they would not kill their relatives and family, which he's hoping they would do. He can pay the big boys in those two organizations and cajole their thinking, make them think other than what is sensible or what they shouldn't do. They are not professionals, and he can pay them out, but he cannot buy the whole army, the whole police force. So he has a plan B. The plan B is bring in arms and fortify those who he have in mind to kill at, at his whims and fancies. That is the whole thing. So don't let people feel as if this is something new that has been sprung onto Guyanese. No, it is not. This is a plan well orchestrated.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your submission. Thank you so much. Yep. Folks, this is y'all program. The mic is y'all alone. I ain't want to talk plenty. Y'all know the issues. This whole three containers, freight containers of arms and ammunitions en route to Guyana was supposed to end up here at the end of the month from Senegal. Who they coming to? Who was it registered to come to? Now they wanted to distract us by boat wasn't registered and it wasn't registered and maybe some company that Marad here was a partner with internationally who they broke off the partnership with just recently. Everything is just recently, in the nick of time. In the nick of time. We big, but we ain't stupid. Welcome to our podcast Below the Belt. The mic is you on. Talk the things.
Hi, hi. Good day, Sherrod.
Good day, my brother.
Quickly, I just want to find out: is this number here you could be reached after the
Yes,
show?
correct.
Okay, I will give you a call.
Thanks
back
very
and
much.
after
Thank
the
you.
show.
Looking
Okay.
out for that
All right.
call. And you are live on our program Below the Belt. Welcome to our podcast.
Good afternoon, Sherrod.
Good
These
afternoon, my
people
sister.
really believe we stupid. Even a blind person could pick this up. Because if they're claiming that the boat in register or whatsoever they're saying, what the flag of China still on the boat? You should take off that if you know that it was forever. So these people feel we stupid.
Correct.
And that's my little contribution.
Thank you very much, my sister. They think we stupid and we pagally. That's how they feel. We stupid and we pagally. Put the mic open. Satchel Gibson, good to see you. Vanita Smart Sutton. Winston Henry, good to see you. Oren Don Cook, Donna Joseph, Marva April, Michael Fraser, good to see you guys. Pace and power in 2022. The mic is y'all on. I talk too much already. I want to hear from you. How you all feeling at home here? How you all feeling in the diaspora? How you all feeling in the Caribbean? How you all feeling in the States? How you all feeling in Canada, in Japan, in Hong Kong, in Antarctica? How you all feeling in Region 11? Pace and power. Look what them guys doing. 3 whole freight containers, and then these jagabats, these trench crappos, trying to make me something. We're not having it. That's what we're saying. We're not having it. Certainly, government distances itself from ammo-laden ship. Again, for those catching up, that's what they're telling me. Distancing themselves, not a wrap up in it. Welcome to the podcast Below the Belt. You're live. The mic is yours.
Hi, good day, Mr. Duncan.
Good day, my brother.
The ship registration being that it's registered in Port Georgetown. It's just a flag. Georgetown is just a flag of convenience. They know that the regulation is laxed in Georgetown, so ship owners come and register the ships in places like Georgetown, Panama, Liberia, and these places where they can get away from the IMO regulations.
Mm-hmm.
Rules are really lax in Georgetown. And the next thing is that you will not know the true identity of the owners of these ships. Why is it that the owner of the ship doesn't register the ship where he comes from? What is going to happen if these ships, as we say in local terms, they put a lot of bubble on them? A lot of times, a lot of illegal activities take place on them. So they're registered in these under this flag of convenience. And if push comes to shove, they walk away and leave the ship. And no one will know who the owners of these ships are. So that's just my take on the whole thing.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for that viewpoint, my brother. Thank you so much. Welcome to our podcast. You are live Below the Belt. Talk the things.
I can talk the things here. I think come to Guyana and get on Guyana flag. Mr. Duncan, they think you're stupid. These not these big people. They know about it. They know about it. All of them know about it. You see nobody saying nothing, everybody quiet. But when they're ready, we ready. Boots on the ground, we backing down. They know about it. Just because they know how the cookings and the sky, they know about them same guns who come into Guyana. They think we buy yesterday or day for yesterday. No.
Mm-hmm.
No, we buy
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, 90 days for yesterday. We beg, but we stupid as we say. We beg, but we
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, yeah,
Put
yeah,
it for
yeah.
jail,
Let it come right.
jail in. The
Let...
jagabats are
Jagabats and trench crappers in it. Come right. Y'all better come right. Here we saying, y'all better come right, people. Come right. Come right. We big, but we ain't stupid. Folks, the line is yours. The mic open. It is all yours. I ain't want to talk plenty. Y'all know the issues. Let me know how y'all feeling out there. Let me know if they fully propagandize y'all, proper proselyte y'all, convert y'all to their level of thinking. I think a special person calling now. I hope it's a special person. Let me show this one go. Your life below the belt, man. Just talk. It's you show. Take it. It's you show.
Good day, Sharon.
Good day, my
Look,
sister.
look, let me tell you. Bottom line, PPP, what happened? Everybody got on a mute. Nobody is saying nothing about this drug, but it's this ammunition.
Uh-huh.
And
You may have to
bottom line,
turn
we
down.
gotta
You may have to
understand
turn down the thing at
PPP
your
is
end
about.
because Marilyn, you may have to turn down your the volume on your system at
All
your
right,
end,
good.
your
All right,
computer
let
so
me
on.
turn down.
We might have a feedback. We might.
Okay, good.
And I want to hear you clearly too.
Good, you hearing me?
I hear
Good,
you
you hearing me
clearly.
now?
Go right ahead. Folks, when
Good.
Marilyn finished
PPP,
talking, call. I see some folks calling. Give us a minute or two. Right ahead, Marilyn.
the PPP language is money, drugs, guns, fire, murder. So we big, we are stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody with a right thinking mind and a common sense can understand where this gun's coming. This
Mm-hmm.
gun's going to Guyana. If this thing registration up December, how far is December from January?
Yep.
And I'm certain sure according to the
Yep.
registration date, it's not even a full month yet. So why are you trying to deny it? If it is unregistered, then take off Guyana flag and wherever it belongs to Guyana.
Mm-hmm.
So don't try to fool we. They think we stupid. And these people gotta understand that the masses of the guy.
Go right ahead, Marilyn. Marilyn, are you still with us? Folks, we beg of you, when someone else is on the line, hold for us. Don't start dialing it. Don't start that because WhatsApp has this tendency of lowering the volume of the call while somebody is dialing in. So help us there. Marlon, are you with us? All right, we have lost Marlon. I hope Marlon comes back in. Folks, the thing right in we face, right? You know what people said? What you see with daylight, don't take candlestick nighttime to go look for it. What you see in broad daylight, right? Not take lamppost, lampstick for good nighttime look for it. Good. Welcome back, Marlon. Go right ahead.
Yes, hey. The PPP have got to understand that Guyanese people are not stupid. God are the backward. We are very intelligent people now in Guyana. So you can't make people a fool regardless of whatever. Now, my other thing is this orange Boston thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Mm-hmm.
understand you charging a man for manslaughter on a man like him in the bed sleeping and you come and shoot me and kill me out.
Yep.
How could you get
Yep.
manslaughter charge?
For no reason.
And I'm good. And in far as I am concerned, all the SWAT team ranks that were there should have been charged.
Very well.
You can't charge one man and left the everybody should have been charged. He get charged tomorrow. You charge all the rest of accessory tomorrow. It's as simple as that.
Yep.
Then you're terrorizing the people on the Essequibo coast. People have a right to protest. So why you distracting people? And I think that the PPP is playing on this thing that they tell themselves that Guyanese people are afraid to go out there and protest. And if they go out there, they're frightened they're going to get shot. I know if the whole of Guyana come out and protest, the police can't kill and shoot everybody. Mm-hmm. It's as simple as that. Mm-hmm. And Guyanese people need to wake up because we need boots on the ground. We got to put this to its place. They need to get out of there. It's as simple as that.
I agree with you. They got to go. They got to go. Got to go. Thanks very much, Marlon. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you very much, Marlon. Folks, share the live stream for us. Share the live stream. We want to see those emojis as well. We know y'all get caught up in the discussion and y'all don't share. Not because you don't want to, but you just get so distracted. Share the live stream. Folks, the mic is open. We got a couple of minutes left in the broadcast. The mic is open. It is all yours. And we do have a contributor. Welcome to the podcast, Below the Belt. You may have to turn down the volume at your end because I can hear myself. Great ahead.
Sherwood?
Yes,
Good
my brother.
afternoon.
Great ahead. Good afternoon.
Yeah. This is the first time I'm calling in.
Thank you so much.
Right? But this thing here, once this ship have a flag, it's a destiny for the flag. Right? I personally feel. You listening?
Yes, sir. You go right ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah. I personally feel everything is being hidden for the Guyanese not to understand, but we big about being stupid, as you say.
Correct
right?
is right.
But just believe, right? I worked maritime before, right? And I know the rules and regulation about the maritime, right? But we have more to speak in time to come.
Good. Love the song to that.
Bye.
Love the song to that. Yep. I'm happy that you, the folks out there, you're seeing through this veil, right? This hood they're trying to pull along in the eye. I'm happy you guys are seeing through that as clear as day, folks. Right? They get catch. And now then come and say, oh, the board didn't register. We know these guys. The international organization that may have registered them, we the link we sell from them a month ago. Everything is just yesterday, you know. Just yesterday we the link. Oh, just yesterday this license for this registration expired. Oh, just yesterday. Everything. Right in the nick of time. Coincidental? Oh, y'all take them. Y'all could buy them. Me swallowing the pill. We're not swallowing that at all. Thanks for your contribution. Thank you so much. We am buying that. You understand? We can't make we nothing. Right? Can't make we something out here. We having it. A very good afternoon. Welcome to our podcast, Below the Belt. The mic is your own.
Hi, good day.
Good day, my brother. What's up? Talk to us.
One of your catchphrases, we big but we ain't stupid, right?
Yep.
But PPP know that the people them they target with these bull crap them is come with is their supporters. They know the supporters stupid, number one. Number two, if a day like today, with all the information out there, you got full grown adults with grandchildren and them thing though. PPP supporters will be commenting stuff like, where are your SOPs? Come on, man. The level of buffoonery, they know they got half the population dumb as dirt. That's why they could come with any old stupidness, spoon feed it to them. So where they come with is not for we, it's for the supporters. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you, my
time.
brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Folks, you hear that? They're trying to keep some people Basidi. There's some people are trying to keep Basidi. It's not the rest of we. Right? They don't know they can't stunt we. Because just like that, we can cause it. It's some people are trying to keep Basidi. Right? Who want tech using, could tech using. A very good afternoon. Welcome to our podcast, Below the Belt. The mic is your own.
Good day.
Good day.
I have been praying for Guyana so that these atrocities would not come to us. However, we have seen that some divine intervention, something has happened. And because of this exposure, many lives have been saved. I am very thankful because we do not know how it would have ended up and these large amount of ammunition into our country. So I am very happy and very grateful that this was uncovered and very early. And I'm happy too that it was not uncovered. It didn't happen in Guyana because we would have never known. The people in Bath have been protesting, and they been even taken into understand that a young man was taken into custody. I don't know why. The same way that they would take a young man into custody who has been protesting because they see an umbrella in his house, and an umbrella resembled the one that was on the road. He was taken into custody, spent a night in the lockups. That is so wrong. And I feel the same way they're doing that. When these guns meet to Guyana, they would have used the guns on protesters. They said they could shoot all, but they could have shot all of the protesters here. I think this is a grievous, a very vindictive, a very arrogant government we're dealing with. And I think they need international immediate. Thank you.
Thanks for coming through. I would have loved to see a call for a very comprehensive investigation. I would have loved to see that call, right? But not this spinning and this spin that taking place. What license expire and which company delink and all this nonsense. Foolishness. Welcome to our podcast, Below the Belt. You are live. Go right ahead. Live.
Good day. I like to say one thing about the PPP. A man of words and not of deed is like a garden full of weed. When the weed begins to grow, it's like a garden full of snow. When the snow begins to fall, it's like a crack upon the wall. When the wall begins to crack, it's like a whip across your back. And when your back begins to bleed, you are dead indeed. And if you don't look at that poem, you will see PPP want to kill us. Good afternoon.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. When your back begin to bleed, says it all. Sukchan, good afternoon. How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm good. Sharon, where is country going forward? Sharon, this country is not going nowhere. This country going back to the 20 years back what we went through. Right? And this country going like to Venezuela, dictatorship, and sooner or later, Guyana got food to feed the nation.
We're in a bad place, Sukchan.
Yeah.
We're in a bad place.
We need a bad situation. People crying out now. People crying now. People saying, sorry, I vote for them. People sorry now and vote for them. But I take what I get.
Yep.
Because when I do the right thing, I do the right thing. I want the cup. Where is the cup there for you now?
The cup got a lot of holes and it fall down. It tilt over on top the bargain.
Sharon, is everything in the supermarket going up? Your money's working, can't going up. You remain just like that. The poor getting poorer, the rich getting richer. Soon time we got to like a cannibal people. We have food that they ever go eat.
You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct.
Because for you look at the nation, the GDP growth going up, the GDP growth coming down all the time. Every day going down.
Yep.
Every day coming down.
Yep.
I look at the program every night, every day.
Thank you so much for the support, my brother. Thank you so much for the support.
You do a good work.
Thank you, Sukchan. Thank you.
I stand for you all. So.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the support.
Yes, welcome. Brother.
Have a great day.
Have a good afternoon.
Bye-bye. Amanza Walton Desires put out a statement, and she says she has noted this statement coming out from the government, which is attempting to distance themselves. She says nonsense. It's nonsense. Right? She says nonsense. I want to quote part of that statement very quickly. She says that regulations, titled the Guyana Shipping Regulation of Ships Regulations, sets out the framework for the registration of ships in Guyana. Regulation 17 addresses the scenario where a ship becomes entitled to be registered and is not in its home country. That regulation provides that if a Guyanese ship is at sea or a foreign port, when it becomes entitled or due to be registered, a proper officer, that is, an officer authorized to perform the registration function, may issue a provisional certificate. She says Regulation 17 goes on to provide that the provisional certificate of registration gives the ship registered status until it arrives at a Guyana port after the expiration of 6 months, which happens first. You hear that? What she's saying is that this ship here, let us assume or accept that its license expired a month ago, right? Because it is not import, because it is not at the port. This is my humble reading of it, right? Regulation 17, she says, provides that the provisional certificate of registration gives the ship registered status until it arrives at a Guyana port or after the expiration of 6 months, whichever happens first. Right? She says it is therefore disrespectful to the people of Guyana for the government to issue a release which suggests that the expiration of the EOLICA registration 1 month ago somehow absolves the administration and renders the vessel of no concern to Guyana. We big PPP, but we stupid y'all, wicked, stink, and dirty. And every day y'all qualify that statement. Wicked, stink, and dirty. Folks, unfortunately, we are out of program time. We know there's a press conference coming up by the leader of the opposition, but I want to leave you with what Chanel Smith Daniel said today in relation to this cleanup and on an allied issue of Jair Bolsonaro's visit, or what would have been his intended visit. His mother has passed away, and he has had to cut short that visit, or rather, cancel altogether that visit. That should have been happening today. And them boys know they're getting visitors. Hurry, quick, to do a cleanup. A hurry thing. Let me take one last call, and then I want to come back to what Chanel Smith Daniel said on Facebook. You're live on our program, Below the Belt, live on our podcast. The mic is your own. Go right ahead.
Wonderful good afternoon, Sherwood. I want to thank God this day for his mighty hands in our nation.
Mm-hmm.
The people that those guns were intended to slaughter, which is African people, and probably by extension those Indians that support the coalition, God Almighty caused those guns to end up in the hands of our black brothers in Senegal. Thank God for Rickford Burke and his team in New York here. We in the diaspora are very excited that Rickford Burke and those of us here have our ears and our eyes, our hands to ensure that this evil satanic plan with the PPP does not continue. And we will do everything to work with our brothers in Guyana and the rest of the world. But I know for sure justice is surely set by the hand of God. And the PPP and the criminal cabal will have to face justice sooner than later. Have a great day. We are not fools. They are the fools. Trench Crapo and Jagabots, demons. Have a good afternoon.
Same to you. Thanks for putting in the work there, my brother. Thank you, guys. Respect and manners to Rickford Burke, as my brother said, and team, who first alerted us to this, right? Who first alerted us that even yesterday, the people were being wicked, stink, and dirty. So here is what Chanel Smith Daniel said on this issue of the cleanup. This God don't like ugly. That's our post this morning on social media. Last weekend, you had your big cleanup, all the while trying to embarrass the city council. You pretended as though the city council was doing a piss poor job at keeping the city clean. The disrespect that came with it was grand. You took our servicemen on the streets to clean. Shaking my head. I must mention the potholes that up till late last night, men were working tirelessly to get filled. All of that because the Brazilian president was coming to visit today. This morning, it was announced that he won't be coming because his mother died. God rest her soul. The people of this country don't deserve clean street, don't deserve a clean city or country. The people of Guyana don't deserve proper roads. Only state visits can allow us those luxuries. God works in mysterious ways. And I will quote a scripture from Psalm 6. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. She ends her post on social media by saying, blessed morning, my Guyanese people. Better must come. Let you have ears to hear. Hear what Chanel Smith Daniels said on the Facebook today. Folks, that is our program today. We came on late, but we can't stay late because we know there's a press conference coming up behind us. And we want to commend you to the press conference of the leader of the opposition, Mr. Joseph Harmon. That follows our program today. Guys, share our live stream. You know, we've said we can't do these programs without you guys. We do them for you guys. And you all know we've said it here, plain and simple. This is a tight month. And so we encourage you guys to partner with us, folks. Partner with us and help us to meet our obligations for the month of January. We got a lot of obligations. It takes a lot out of us. It takes a lot of services that we procure to get these programs going on a monthly basis, on a daily basis, an hourly basis. Whether it's the podcast Below the Belt, it's our flagship program In the Ring, or our affiliate website, credible sources, guys. It costs something to get all this work done. And so we encourage you to come on board and partner with us. Folks, we got Cash App. Is it $ In the Ring 592. We got PayPal. Our PayPal email address is In the Ring 592 at Gmail. We got Zelle. Our email at Zelle is In the Ring 592 at gmail.com. Same as PayPal. We got MMG. Our MMG number is 627-6963. 627-6963. And we are available via MoneyGram. We're available via Western Union as well. Come on board, guys, and partner with us. Our final caller for the day. A very good afternoon to you. You are live on the broadcast. Our final caller for the day.
Off there, when you're finished.
All right, great. Great. Thank you very much. Folks, that's it. Stay safe, and we commend the leader of the opposition's press conference. See you when it begins after our program. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're going to see you back in the ring this evening, 8 p.m. sharp. Let's fight. Thanks for joining our podcast, Below the Belt. Who vex lose? Who vex? We don't talk the things. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe and have a fantastic rest of the afternoon. Stay safe. Come on board and partner with we.